You're at a really interesting point in your life right now, and your guardian angels have some insights about what's coming up for you. There are two people in your life who might have a big impact on your future, but right now they're not getting along. The angels say there will be some tough challenges ahead, but it's really important to stay calm and patient. Your ability to stay cool will help not only you but also the people around you as things unfold. Before we go into more details, I want to point out that this includes 3 special signs. These signs are your chance to really connect with the good things the universe has planned for you. Understanding these signs can help you see more clearly the path your life is taking and the chances that are coming your way. Signs from the universe can appear in different ways, like numbers that keep showing up, dreams that mean something, or just a strong feeling that something is right or wrong. Paying attention to these signs helps you line up with the good energy and blessings that are waiting for you. Remember, these signs are part of the whole message in this, so it's a good idea to watch the whole thing to understand everything better. Though we'll give you a detailed explanation of how these signs relate to what you're going through right now and what you might want to do next. This advice could really help you understand your situation better and move forward with more confidence and clear direction. You're in a spot where 2 people in your life have different ideas about how to move forward with you, and they're not agreeing. This might sound unusual, but it really shows the different ways people think about relationships and love. One person is ready to propose to you. They're thinking about a serious, long-term future together and feel ready to take that big step. The other person wants to keep things more relaxed. They think moving too fast might not be the best idea and prefer to let your relationship grow slowly and naturally. This slower approach can also be good because it helps both of you to really understand and connect with each other over time. So you have one person who wants to speed things up and commit, and another who wants to take it slow and see how things go. Both care about you a lot, but they just have different ways of showing it. You're in a special spot right now because 2 people really value you, and they're each trying to figure out the best way to be with you. This also means you need to think about what you really want from a relationship. Have you ever been in a situation where people competed for your attention? It happens a lot more than you might think. When 2 people really want your attention, it can make you feel many different emotions, from being really happy and flattered to feeling confused and worried about making the right choice. Finding out that people you know well are arguing over you might bring up mixed feelings. But knowing you're the reason for this disagreement gives you the chance to make a careful choice. Now is a good time to really think about your own feelings and what you want in a relationship. What's most important to you? What kind of relationship do you see for yourself in the future? Thinking about these things can help you figure out which direction is best for you. As you think about what kind of relationship you want, remember to look out for signs from the universe. These signs are like little hints that can help show you what opportunities and good things are coming your way. Trust these signs to guide you as you go through this exciting yet complicated part of your life. The idea of marriage is now popping up, and that's a big change. It's not surprising that people want your attention. You've always been someone people gravitate towards because they enjoy being around you. While you might not think it's a big deal, it's important to see how others view you. If you don't, you might accidentally lead them on without meaning to, by not understanding what they expect from you. With these two people, though, things are different. They know you really well, and one of them is even thinking about proposing soon. This could lead to some really great changes for you. Now, about the first unusual sign from the universe, the beetle. It might seem odd, especially if you're not a fan of beetles, but think of it this way: sometimes even things that don't seem appealing at first can turn out to be good. Beetles might not be everyone's favorite, but they're known to be surprisingly friendly, and this sign might be telling you to be open to the unexpected. Beetles are pretty cool. They're so calm that you can easily pick them up without them minding. In some places around the world, people think of beetles as friendly little pals. Kids might even play with them like they're toys that don't need batteries. This tells us that beetles represent a kind of open friendship and maybe even an offer to start something bigger. Usually beetles aren't aggressive. They just do their thing every day, and if you happen to bump into one and want to interact, they're really okay with it as long as they don't get hurt. They won't bite or fly off. This kind of easygoing nature reflects how you treat the people you care about. Like the beetle, you have a strong sense of loyalty and the ability to change things for the better. Seeing a beetle might remind you that you have the power to steer your life in any direction you choose. It also shows how others might see you as someone who is open, kind, and gentle. Out of the two people who are interested in you, one has a strength and readiness to commit that matches your own. They are the one likely to propose, showing they're ready for a deeper commitment. The other person, who likes to take things slow, is also worth considering. They might not take big steps quickly, but their feelings for you are just as real. They appreciate you and want the relationship to grow at its own pace. Both of them care about you in their own ways, each showing their affection and respect differently. Your guardian angels are talking about big positive changes coming your way, and they've pointed out a special symbol to help you understand the intricate candle. Candles are really interesting because they link us to our past, but also shine a light on our future. A candle means we're connected to our history and guided towards what's ahead. To really get what this symbol means, it's good to think about both where you've come from and where you're going. This helps you see the importance of the present moment more clearly. An intricately designed candle is even more special. Its design blends the past and future, making it not just a decoration but a meaningful symbol. A simple candle can help you focus on the here and now, while a beautifully crafted candle can also be a sign of good luck. Let these candles remind you to look back at your past and forward to your future, and let them bring you blessings each time you see one. As you face new challenges, remember that understanding and wisdom are your best tools. Even if you're feeling unsure, know that the universe has got your back. Your guardian angels want you to know that you're coming up to a really important time in your life. This turning point is a chance to think about your past and future, and this reflection will help you make the best choices right now. Soon, you'll need to make a big decision as things in your life start to speed up. It's really important to focus on what you truly want. Make sure to listen to your heart, and you're likely to avoid any regrets. Even though two people in your life are arguing about what's best for you, you might find it tough to choose either of them. Sometimes, when the choices right in front of you don't seem perfect, the universe might show you a different way that you hadn't thought of before. Remember, even if it seems like there's a specific path laid out for you, the universe can adjust based on what's happening in your life. This brings us to the final sign we're discussing, the fox. Imagine a situation. Who do you think is better off? The cat or the dog? There isn't a wrong answer, but think about the fox who watches the fight from a distance. In this story, you're like the fox. You have an advantage because you can see everything that's going on without being directly involved. While they argue, remember that you're the one who will make the final decision. They might not fully understand all that you can do or what you truly need. If you're feeling unsure about what you want or what's happening, that's completely normal. When it's time to make a decision, you might see many options in front of you, and it might be tough to pick just one. The most important thing to do is to listen to what these two people are suggesting, but remember to put your own needs and happiness first. It might be easy to feel sorry for them, but you should focus on your own path and well-being above all else. Let me end with a simple prayer for you, Lord. Help them find the strength to handle the tough times ahead. Give them patience when things get confusing and wisdom to see what they truly want. Let the signs from the universe help guide them to choices that match their heart's true call. Help them realize the power they have to create their own future. As they face these choices, remind them of your love and let them know they have the strength to choose their own path to a blessed future. Amen. Your guardian angels want you to remember these words. Take these thoughts to heart. Know that you are loved. And remember, there's a lot more to you than you might think. Focus on what's best for you and your future. My dear viewers, show your support by giving a super thanks up to $20.